In the news, Judicial Panel of Inquiry confirms Army, police shot, killed peaceful protesters at Lekki Toll Gate. President al-Assad issues decree effectively sacking country's highest Islamic authority. Anthony Joshua to take revenge on Alexander Usyk in April 2022. Details shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinomo and you're watching TOS News 360. The Judicial Panel of Inquiry set up by Lagos State has said that officers and soldiers of 65 Battalion of the Nigerian Army, led by Lieutenant Colonel Bello and men of Nigerian Police, directly and pointedly shot and killed peaceful protesters at the Lekki Toll Gate on October 28, 2020. According to the panel's report, the Army officers were deployed to the toll gate on October 28, 2020 with blank and live ammunition to confront peaceful protesters holding national flags. It added that live bullets were shot directly and pointedly amidst defenseless members of the civil populace, youth and young adults to assault, maim and kill. 5 persons, including a 10-year-old boy on Tuesday, lost their lives following an explosion at an industrial gas retailing outlet in Ladikpo Spare Parts Market, Lagos. Ibrahim Farinloye, Acting Zonal Coordinator, Southwest Zonal Office, National Emergency Management Agency, confirmed the development in a statement in Lagos. Farinloye said the cause of the explosion, which occurred on Tuesday morning at a shop located at 3335 Ojekunle Street, Ladikpo Spare Parts Market, Lagos, was yet to be ascertained. 2 butchers reportedly kidnapped in Ondo have been murdered. It was gathered that 3 butchers were deceived by their assailants to come and buy cows at Ala Forest. One of the butchers who escaped, Nasiru Jamiu, said that they were lured into the bush where they killed 2 while he escaped by whiskers. Contacted, the police image maker Fumi Odunlami confirmed the killing of the victims. Their bodies were found in Tafa camp within the Ala Forest reserve by our men while searching and combing the bush after we were alerted by the abduction. And now to Africa, 6 people have been reportedly killed, including 3 of those behind the attacks in the explosions that hit Uganda's capital, Kampala, early Tuesday. Police spokesperson Fred Enanga said intelligence gathered so far indicates that those behind the blast were local militant, the Allied Democratic Forces. He said a 4th attacker was pursued and detained, and police found the suicide bomb jacket in his home. Sudanese security officials have released an Al Jazeera TV Network's bureau chief El Musalmi El-Kabashi, who was arrested in the midnight raid 2 days ago. El-Kabashi was arrested in Khartoum, and reasons for his arrest have not been made public. There were hundreds of arrests amid protests against the military takeover in Sudan. The military ousted the civilian leaders and formed the new transitional council with the new civilian officials. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you are watching TOS News 360. Africa plus global business and sports stories on return. Stay with us. Welcome back. Ibrahim Rotich, husband to late Kenyan Olympic athlete Agnes Tirop, has been charged with her murder by the court. Rotich, however, pleaded not guilty. The charges were brought a week after the defendant was ordered to undergo a mental health investigation. Agnes Tirop, a record-breaking long-distance runner, was found stabbed to death in her home in the town of Eton in the Rift Valley last month. France has dismantled a large migrant camp on its northern coast where increasing numbers of people hoping to reach the UK had settled. French officers pulled down tents and evacuated up to 1,500 migrants from the site near Dunkirk earlier on Tuesday. Authorities also say they have arrested 13 suspected people smugglers. France is in a row with the UK over its handling of rising numbers of migrants trying to cross the English Channel from camps in northern France. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has issued a decree that effectively abolished the position of the Republic's Grand Mufti, the highest Islamic authority in the country, without giving reasons for the decision. The decree issued on Monday delegated to the Council of Jurisprudence scholars tasks that were previously entrusted to the Mufti, including setting the start and end date of the holy month of Ramadan and declaring religious decrees or fatwa. The decree also abolished Article 35 of the law regulating the power of the Jurisprudential Council at the work of the Ministry of Endowment and Religious Affairs under the Grand Mufti and strengthen the power of the Council, headed by the Minister of Endowment. Talking business, the National Bureau of Statistics on Monday disclosed that Nigeria's inflation rate fell to 15.99% in October from 16.36% the previous month, according to its Consumer Price Index report. This October figure showed a steady decline in the country's inflation rate over a 7-month period beginning from April. The decline is amid complaints of surges in the prices of goods and services by Nigerians. Eddie Hearn believes Anthony Joshua will get opportunity to take revenge on Alexander Usyk within the opening month of 2022. Joshua lost his WBA, WBO, IBF and IBO belt to Ukraine's Usyk on a unanimous point of decision in front of his fans at London's Tottenham Stadium in September. Hearn was previously explained that Joshua was angry over his defeat and wanted to bash up Usyk in a second meeting. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy my programs on the network. I am Merciful Ajinomo. Many thanks for watching.
But we as a continent have now defined ourselves.